Hey! So for today's video I've got another candy tasting video for you, and all these sweets are from the Philippines, and I've actually never done a Filipino candy tasting video, although it is requested quite a lot, so I am really excited to do this. We've just got back from the Philippines, we went to Cebu, and I wish I could have explored more of the Philippines, but we had no money left by the end of it and we could only pick one place to go, so that's where we picked Cebu. I went to 7-Eleven in Cebu City, so hopefully all this stuff is familiar to you guys if you are Filipino, and if they're not, I'm really sorry, but I don't know any better. So I've just picked out things that I like the look of. Most of it is chocolate based because that's my favourite and that's what I'm drawn to and that's what I chose. So yeah. So let's go for this first. This is called a Choco Mucho and it says cookies and cream, white chocolate caramel, chocolate cookie centre and cereal crispies, and I love all of those things. So this could be a good one. I'm excited for it. Oh, it's crumbling everywhere. Ah. Oh, that's so nice. For some reason I didn't think it would be chewy, but it is. It's really good. It's basically got like a crispy cookie stuff in the middle, and then it's got white chocolate and caramel, and then it's got like black crispy things in the white chocolate. It's so unusual, but it's really, really nice. I really want to finish this, but I can't because I've got so much more to get through. So this was the first thing and I really liked it, so I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Next up I'm going to try this, and this is called a Cloud 9 and it's luscious caramel, crunchy peanuts and soft nugget in rich chocolate nougat nugget. I think this did melt in my suitcase because it's a really weird shape at the moment. It feels like it's in two different parts. Yeah, it had a bit of an accident on the way home, but it should still taste quite good. I can't taste any peanut, which is a good thing because I don't really like peanuts. So at the moment it's kind of like a Mars bar. It's kind of in between a Mars bar and a Snickers because there's not loads and loads of nuts in it. Yeah, I do actually really like that. I didn't think I would like this because of the peanuts, but they're really subtle in this, so I do like it. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Next I've got another kind of chocolate bar. I'm sorry, these are all chocolate pretty much apart from like two things because I just love chocolate. So I'm going to try this one next, and this is the Cloud 9 Choco Fudge. So the same as the one I just tried, but it's like a choco fudge kind of vibe. It's not as good as the others. It's okay. I used to have these bars which were like low carb chocolate bars, which sounds ridiculous now, but they taste like that. They were like the same texture. So I think that's what's putting me off because those bars weren't very nice. I also think that fudge is really hard to kind of replicate in cheap form, if that makes any sense. So I think this is maybe just like trying to be fudge but not quite getting there. It tastes okay, like the chocolate was good. I could probably finish it, but it wasn't like as good as the other things I just tried. I'd probably give this a 6 out of 10. Let's try something that's not chocolate. So I've got here the Sugar's strawberry flavoured chews, and I was really drawn to these actually because I really like Starburst, but I really like the strawberry Starburst. They're my favourite. So when I saw these I was like, this is basically going to be like Starburst but only the strawberry ones. Well, I'm assuming so anyway. It might be completely different, but if it is, then I wish I got more of these. These are a lot smaller than Starburst. They fit a lot in the packet. Starburst are probably like double the size of these, but that's fine. Yes. Oh man, I'm so glad I got these. These are exactly what I wanted. So yeah, these are basically just strawberry Starburst and they're really good. I'm going to give them an 8 out of 10. Now I got these next things because I thought they were really strange, but I wanted to try them anyway because I think maybe they might be quite popular. So I got these sunflower chocolate seeds, which are basically sunflower seeds covered in chocolate. I don't dislike sunflower seeds, but I don't really have them very often. I so nearly dropped all of them all over myself and on the floor, and that would have been a disaster. I'm just going to grab like a little handful and I'm just going to down them. They're actually not bad at all. They taste a lot like peanut M&Ms, I think. There's definitely some kind of like nutty flavour in there. I am pleasantly surprised. I actually quite like these. I did not think that I would, to be quite honest. It says they're a healthy snack food, but I don't really know how healthy they could be when they're covered in chocolate and sugar. I'm going to give them an 8 out of 10 as well. Next I've got this, which is a Kinder Egg or a Kinder Joy. We do have Kinder Eggs in the UK, but they don't look like this. I don't think anyway. I mean, I haven't had one in ages, but the Kinder Eggs that I remember are milk chocolate egg with like white chocolate on the inside, but it's like a hollow egg, and then you get the toy inside the egg. But I don't think this is what that is, because I can't like shake the toy inside. And they have one for girls and for boys. I mean, a bit of gender appropriation there, but whatever. They might well have these in England, I just might not know about it, but... Oh. Eh? What? It's not even an egg. Well, it is called a Kinder Joy, not a Kinder Egg, but it's in the shape of an egg. I'm so confused. I think this is where the toy must be. Okay, so I have got a toy in this side. So does that mean it's like half an egg? Oh, I got a little butterfly. And then I'm just going to open this side. Oh my god, it's not even an egg. What? What is that? Oh, I've got a little spoon to eat it with, but it's like, kind of like, they look like mini Ferrero Rochers in creamy white stuff. I'm gonna try it anyway because I'm really intrigued. Oh, it's like white and then it's got chocolate in it too. Oh my god, that's really good. That's like the inside of a Kinder Bueno. Okay, I think this thing might actually be genius. Let me try one of these ball things. Oh my god, that's so good! If they don't have these already in the UK, then they need to bring them now. I'm actually going to give this a 10 out of 10. I really, really love that. Oh my god. So next up I'm going to try this, which is also by the brand Cloud9, so that must be quite a popular candy brand in the Philippines. And this is salted caramel flavour. This one's also got a bit crushed in my suitcase, but oh well. The texture of it is really weird. So it says here it's caramel, pretzels and soft nougat wrapped in white creamy chocolate. But I think it might be because it's been in my suitcase and it's been through a few different, like, I don't know, weathers, and it's been in the fridge and stuff. But the nougat is really crunchy and I don't know if it's meant to be. So I'm not sure about that texture. But the taste was actually pretty good. I definitely wouldn't pick it up again though. So I think for that reason I'll probably give it a 6 out of 10. Okay, so next I'm going to try these, which are called Snips. And every time I say that, I just think of a pair of nipples. These are milk chocolate candy coated chocolate. I'm guessing they're going to be like Smarties or M&Ms. I'm just going to do like a little mini handful. Yeah, they're Smarties pretty much. Although I don't think they're as good as Smarties or M&Ms, the chocolate quality isn't quite there. It's not very creamy and I like my creamy chocolate. So I think I'll give these a 7 out of 10. Okay, so I've only got 2 more things to try, and one of them is this, and this is Pochi gummy worms, and I thought these looked quite nice. So these are like sour gummy worms. I'm not a huge eater of like gummy candy and like really artificial candy. I really love chocolate and I like things like this, which, you know, like fruity chews. But I would never really go for something like this, so this might not be my favourite thing. That is actually so nice. What fruit is that? I kind of wish they would tell you the flavours of the fruit because that tastes so good. But I can't think of what fruit it tastes like. Maybe lemon? Let me try a pink one. Yeah, so that one's strawberry. I think the other one was lemon and orange. These are actually really nice. They're not as sour as they look, and I do like sour sweets, so I would prefer them to be a little bit more sour. But they are still really good, so I think I'll probably give them an 8 out of 10. And the last thing that I have, I was really excited to try, so I saved it till last, and it's a 5-star bar by Cadbury's, and Cadbury is my favourite chocolate brand. So Cadbury's are a British brand, but they sell their stuff all over the world, but I have tried it in a few other countries and it just doesn't taste the same as it does in the UK. So I was interested to know what this tasted like because we don't actually have a bar called 5-star in the UK. Although I have looked at this and it says that it's Cadbury milk chocolate with caramel, a soft chocolatey centre and crunchy biscuits. So basically it sounds exactly like a Boost bar. But that said, Boosts are one of, if not my favourite Cadbury chocolate bar. They are so nice and so underrated. If you haven't tried a Boost, go out and try one. It is a Boost. That's so weird. I wonder why they have a different name for it. It is really, really good though. Although there is still that thing where the Cadbury chocolate isn't quite right. I can't really explain it, but it's just not the same as in the UK. Even so, it is really, really good, so I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. I also just want to say that when we went to the Philippines, we noticed just how lovely everybody is there. We were just kind of like not expecting everybody to be so nice. I mean, we weren't expecting people to be horrible or anything, but people like go out of their way to be nice to you. I can't even tell you how many times people just stopped us in the street, waved and said hello. Like, that just doesn't happen in a lot of places. So thank you to everybody in the Philippines, because you are a great country. I loved the people from the Philippines. They were so friendly and so nice. So that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I definitely enjoy filming these videos so much. So if you have any requests for any other countries that you want me to try candy from, then I would love to hear them. Make sure to write them in the comments below. If you like these kind of videos, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe as well, because I do a lot of these kinds of videos. So if you want to see more in the future and don't want to miss out, then make sure you do subscribe and press on the little bell next to the subscribe button, and that will just give you a notification for whenever I upload one in the future, so you don't miss out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.